Hey there, how you doing? Spreading my love and awareness. Welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So before I get into my story time, I'm just gonna be explaining what's gonna be happening in this video. So on my homepage, I think you've noticed I arrange my things in playlists. So I'm gonna have about 5 to 7 playlists based on mental health. There's the educated minds, that's the part for education. There's gonna be a part of the psychology behind different topics. Like I posted the last video, that was the psychology behind attention seekers. Then there's also gonna be creative minds, which is when we simply tell each other stories and be creative in the process for relief and everything. It's been a long week, so it's really important to just sit down and be creative and do whatever you want to do. There's going to be a part of for spiritual minds where we talk about mental health in connection with Christianity or religion basically. Then we'll also have fit minds, yoga, meditation, etc. And there's also going to be a part for what's the last one? Okay, you know what, you'll just see. But anyway, today is my story time, but we will be painting in the process. I have everything ready. I'm just gonna go wash these up and we begin. Oh yeah, so the last part is actually resting mind, where we talk about the importance to give your mind rest, sleeping hours and everything. We will go deep into every single thing. So you should definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. We have everything going on. It's important to be aware of your mental health, just like we're aware of our physical health and everything. It's very important. So I'm gonna wash these up. Okay, let's go. I'm opening the door. Of course I am. Okay, you guys are not gonna watch me washing my stuff for so many reasons. So I'll catch you after these are washed. Okay, so I left it soaked in water because it was now really hard. I hadn't washed in a really long time, and that's a bad habit. I should definitely start to take care of my stuff. Then I'm just gonna show you guys my art box and introduce you to my babies. So I know I think I went a little bit too extra on the art supplies, but over here we have these oil pastels, right? So it's made of some type of oil and stuff, and you can color or do whatever you want to do, and it's pretty cute. Then everything else you're seeing is actually paint. I know you're like, girl, these are pencil colors, but they sort of are paint because when you color whatever you color on a surface, and if you put water on it, I can use my painting brush to then paint over it and all that. So it's definitely some sort of dry paint. It actually comes with its small painting brush inside here. I don't know where. Oh, it's here. Found it. So it's right here. This is the painting brush it came with. Yeah. So, and it's really, really soft and all of that. So this is all just paint. Ooh, what do we have here? Yeah. So this is also paint. I have so many colors, red, sky blue, I think, brown, green, white, Can you see what it looks like? Well, not that can you see what it looks like, but it looks like it's like cracking or something. Let us see what the world has in store for us. Yep, it's still good, but it's cracked for some reason. To those people that actually know a whole lot about these brands, please educate us, because yep, we need that education. And I think the one I've used the most is this one, because this is like one of my favorite. Yep, that's basically what I have in my art box, including paper and more paper, and my art book, which I'm kind of sitting on, but this one. So let me show you guys my favorite painting. So this is my favorite painting. This one. So beautiful, right? Like, look at it, look at it, look at it. Wow. This is like, I don't know what I was, okay, I do know what I was thinking, but like, I don't know if you guys are gonna understand it, but I'll just explain one thing, that it was inspired by Tableau. Her Sunshine Kitty album, the song Sweet Talk My Heart. Okay, like that song did it and is still doing it for me. So it's basically a heart which is pouring out like all of this chocolate and jelly babies, and it's all flowing, and you know, some are coming out of like the teeth, and you know, the veins and everything, and you know, all of that crazy stuff is going on. So yeah, then I've only done 2 actual paintings in my life. So this is my second painting. Okay, this was the first painting, but it's not my favorite because people do not understand it. So you can comment down below what you think this painting is. Funny thing is, I actually almost sold this painting. Someone wanted it, and then the person like disappeared. Like, what? Like, and fun fact, Iggy Azalea only follows 5 people on Instagram, and they are artists. Like, I was so shocked. I was like, what, girl? She understands me. She should follow me. Artist talking. Okay, anyway, I left the thingies soaked, like I said, but right now I think they are ready for me to bring them back and start painting. So give me 2 minutes and I'll be back. Yep, we're back. I just washed my stuff, and if you're like following me, you know, my every movement and everything, I would definitely ask you to get your art stuff ready before we start. So I'll start my story about Instagram. Okay, so this is how it goes. But before I start, I'm actually gonna be painting on something for me to stick on the wall, which is like inspirational or like self-building. So for example, I could paint I'm beautiful, or you know, whatever it is that I want to wake up and see every single day on the wall and say it out loud, like, okay, I am beautiful, right? Well, I am, right? So now I'm starting to wonder how I'm gonna get everything done, telling you guys the story and trying to paint and everything. I didn't think this through, but I'm sure we can work something out. I'll have to be holding it because I cannot find a position, and I kind of don't have a tripod stand at the moment, so we'll have to just work with what I have. So I'll start my story, and the word that I'm gonna be putting here is gold. I'll explain from my story so that you understand the reason why I've chosen to put the word gold. I'm working with these colors. Okay, well, fine. I think I should actually work with yellow and... Okay, I think I should work with these 3 colors. it's more gold than, I don't know, than anything else. So yeah, those three. So yeah, I'm gonna start my story and start painting as well. I won't be telling you guys step by step, like, okay, I'm taking the water, putting it in there, because then you won't get to hear the story. So, first of all, I think like I started being on Instagram when I was like 15, 16, that's like the age, at my time, that was the age of starting to be on Instagram. Well, in my family, that's like the age of starting to have a phone. So yeah, strict parents, hashtag. So yeah, over from the time that I was 16 till now, I think I've had more than 5 Instagram accounts. If you ask me why, I would not know how to answer you, because like now that I'm grown, yes, I am grown. Now that I'm grown and I look back at it, I'm like, okay, so why did I even have that account? What was that account for? And up to today, those accounts, some of them, I still can't delete them because, I forget the passwords and something or something like that. Like, I would have forgotten the passwords, and now I've got like so many accounts floating on Instagram that are claiming to be mine, but don't look them up, please. But I'm here to talk about the account I currently have, because that's where the whole Instagram obsession thing actually started. So if you don't actually know my account, I'll write it down there, or maybe at the end of the video, in case you wanna check it out, or if you don't have anything to do, you can just be scrolling through my stuff, scrolling through my videos and all that stuff. So this is what happened. I would constantly check on how many people I followed and how many people followed me. That's where the obsession was actually like more centered around. It wasn't like an Instagram obsession, like, okay, I'm so obsessed with being on Instagram. No, it was more about who's following me, how many people are following me, and how many people do I follow. I would always make sure that the people that follow me are more than the people that I follow. And I know so many people are still doing this today, but you won't realize what it's actually doing on your mental health, or like the damage it's doing to the way you connect with people and everything. But at least I realized it sooner, which is why I'm actually telling this story. So yeah, every time that somebody would unfollow me, I would know that someone has unfollowed me, but I wouldn't know who. And there were times that I would be like, you know what, I am going through my followers, and if I see your name missing, I am definitely unfollowing you. I'm returning the favor, you know what I'm saying? But like, I couldn't get myself to do that, because like, I had like more than 500 followers, so I can't seriously be going through name by name trying to see who's missing. Like, yo, that would really be so bad. So in summary, that was the obsession. And how I overcame the obsession was, every time I started going on Instagram, I would cover like the part where it tells me how many people are following me and everything. I know, and I still do that. I still cover that place because it's something that is still there somewhere. So I don't want it to like, come back and be like, you know what, girl, I heard you calling it and I'm back. So yeah, I always covered that top part because, it's unhealthy for me. So I cover it. I don't want to know who's following me. I don't want to know how many people are following me. And I want to attract more people who are like, all about mental health. So nowadays, if somebody does unfollow me, I take it more like, you know what, the content is not for them, and that's okay. So yeah, I guess, I don't know if I should say this is a lesson or not, but this is my very short story. This is my story time, and I'm still, fighting through this. But like, it's been like 3 weeks now since I started doing that, and I think I'm happy to say that I'm over it, the whole Instagram stuff. But I still do cover the statistics and stuff. I cover it not because I'm not over it, but I cover it so that, I just keep going. So that's my story, and I'm not gonna finish that painting for a couple of reasons, but I'll finish it on the next Creative Minds video, which will probably be in 2 weeks. But like, by the time that I then finish, I'm gonna finish this before I even get to that video. So I'll show you my finished gold word, and then I'll explain exactly why I chose that word. So if you haven't been keeping up with my content, like, subscribe, comments. Love you guys so much, and stay safe, stay at home. You know how it is, you know how it goes. Bye. Bye.